Eve, but I wanted to get on here and chat with you guys and wish you all a Merry Christmas. I just got home from my bike ride. I went to go get a nice Christmas Eve alone time at McDonald's, had two McChickens, and got some energy drinks. But today as well, I'm going to show you guys a special thing involving ginger, turmeric, and garlic that you can make with yourself just with a water bottle. You don't need to heat up the water. You could if you want. You don't need to do it. And I'm going to show you how it can help with energy. The ginger gives you a spike of energy. Honestly, better than caffeine. And it lasts longer because caffeine does have a crash, whether it's zero sugar or not. It's a stimulant. So it stimulates you and then it does make you crash. So I'm going to show you a recipe with just a simple water bottle that will literally change your life. The turmeric helps with bloating, so it makes you have a flatter stomach and helps you process all that gook in your system that'll come right out through using the bathroom. The ginger helps with energy and helps you just feel a lot better, more happier. And the garlic also helps with washing out your system. Now, I do want to say this. If you go to a grocery store, go to the spices aisle. And when you go to the spices aisle, don't get no processed ginger or nothing. Get organic in a glass bottle if you can. If it's plastic, it is what it is. And a glass bottle will be the best because then you're avoiding microplastics and also you're avoiding if the sun hits it to melt it and create more microplastic. Glass is always the best for spices. Make sure you get organic. This is the brand that I find. I find this at Giant. I live in Maryland, so there is Giants. Of course, that differs from across the U.S. and many other countries you're watching from. But Merry Christmas, dude. I hope you're doing well, whoever joined. So, this is a recipe I'm going to show you with just a water bottle. All you need is a water bottle. You can get that at Giant, whatever. And we're going to take, as I said, organic ginger, organic turmeric, organic ginger, and organic garlic, and I'm going to show you how you can make and mix these in a simple regular water bottle, and it can help de-bloat you. The ginger will give you energy and you'll just feel a whole lot better, and also any kind of gook you have in your system, it'll wash out that and you'll be ended up using the bathroom in a couple hours. A lot of people take this recipe before they sleep. How you doing, Maddie? I don't speak Spanish, but I hope that's okay. How you doing? But yeah, I'm going to show you guys a recipe on how to do this. So basically, all you need is a water bottle. I'm going to quickly walk over the side of my room, get a water bottle. I am running low on water right now, so I'm using some spares. So once you have the water bottle. What's up, Fortnite kid? How you doing, man? Glad you're doing well, Maddie. Merry Christmas. Merry Christmas. Hello, Brenda. How you doing? Glad everybody's in here. Hi Fortnite kid, how you doing, man? Hope all y'all's Christmas Eve are going well. Merry Christmas. But yeah, I'm gonna show you guys a little thing, a little recipe you can do with the water bottle that will de-bloat you, give you more energy, and clean out your system. In less than a day, you'll feel a difference. So you take a water bottle, you drink a little bit of it. Yeah, I know, I see. We're having a lot of people on stream. I'm happy for that. So once you drink a little bit of the water bottle, the point is like a quarter full, half full, whatever y'all want to do. Then you take each one of these, the organic ginger, the organic garlic, and as I said, you can get this in the spices aisle of any grocery store. Preferably organic. The organic of these cost you $6 to $8 a piece, depending on where you shop. For me, I live in Maryland. I get them at Giant. You take it. Oh, thank you, Maddie. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the support. How you doing, Davos? I don't know what that says. I'm saying it right. But yeah, you take this, you open the garlic, and then you might need to shake it a little bit so that it breaks up in order to pour it out. Then you just tap it in the water bottle. You don't need a whole lot. I just like to use a lot. So that's the garlic. The garlic will clean out your system and get all that stuff out of your system. Thank you for the subscription, Fortnite Kid. I appreciate it. And then the ginger, this ginger will give you energy, as I said, will boost your immunity, help with energy. You'll feel a lot better than drinking caffeine. This stuff doesn't have a crash like caffeine. This thing will energize you. And it made me, honestly, I ate a lot of it a few nights ago. I didn't sleep all night. That's how much it energizes you. So how much of each are we using? I mean, honestly, you only need like 3 or 4 taps, just a little bit. I just use more. But you can use however much you want. A little, a lot, it doesn't matter. Just know that the more you use, the more of the effects it'll have on your body. So if you really want to wash out your system, you can use more. If you really want energy, use more ginger. If you want to wash out your system and go to the bathroom, use garlic. I mean garlic and turmeric. I just put all three together. Yeah, 1/4 teaspoon will be fine. Can I do a backflip? No, I can't do a backflip. I used to do gymnastics when I was younger. I could do like front handspring. I'd do a cross on the rings. But then when I was playing soccer, I shattered my shin, and I just started lifting weights after that. I'm getting into calisthenics though, trying to build back up my strength. So, you put some of this in. Needs to be shaken up a bit more. No worries, Warner kid. I'm glad I could help. I'm into like a lot of natural stuff, like a lot of natural ways of healing. I don't agree with a lot of the ways synthetic drugs and all the doctors push that on people. It literally is not as good as they claim. It causes a bunch of health problems and cancer and all this other stuff over time. Unless you really, really, really need it, I don't think it's necessary. I see there's 13 people, yeah. I'm grateful, man. I'm glad y'all are enjoying. I'm glad y'all are in here. When does John Cena fit into all of this? Who's talking about John Cena? We can't see him. He's not here. John Cena's not here. I don't know where you're seeing John Cena. I don't know. I know he's not here. You can't see him. Anyways, so this is the turmeric. Put that in there. And then what you do, all you do is have I ever farted loud during stream? What what kind of question is that? Honestly, no. I've never farted loud on stream. Then you just shake it up, you shake it up and you make sure it's mixed. And then once you shake it up, make sure it's all mixed. You then set it down, leave it for 5-10 minutes. 5 will do the trick, 10 minutes just for safety. I usually leave it for 10 minutes. And then you just drink it. So once you drink this, after leaving it for 10 minutes, you'll feel a massive difference in your body within a few hours. So, yeah. I hope y'all's Christmas is going well, man. I hope y'all living life, enjoying time with family, and enjoying everything about Christmas, man. What are y'all? Do you know what y'all are getting for Christmas? Do you have any clue of what y'all are getting for Christmas? Did you ask for anything? Do you have a list? Anybody want to tell me their list or anything they're asking for? Because me personally, I'm just getting some money. I'm trying to buy a car. Not only for my business, I'm gonna start working. I have a DoorDash account, so I'm gonna be a dasher and earn some side money. But also for spreading out my content for YouTube, to be able to do travel vlogs and all that stuff. So yeah. So what? Did anybody have anything specific they wanted for Christmas, and do they know if they're getting it? But yeah, I mean, life is beautiful. My life's been going well, man. My life's been good. I've been working. I just got back to work last week. No, I mean this week. But my boss then had to go to town yesterday to help him. He needed to do something personal, so I don't know when I'm going back to work. But getting your car fixed, yeah, yeah. I mean, I agree with that. I mean, you need a car in this day and age. You just do. I mean, what kind of car you got, bruh? I'm curious. What kind of car you got? I'm into like older cars, like 90. I mean, the newest car I would personally buy is 2012. I'm into all the 90s, 80s JDM era, and I also like 70s, 60s muscle cars. My plan is once I start my business, get my YouTube going, and make my money off DoorDash. Because I mean, you can make thousands of dollars off DoorDash if you're really popular. Like if you do it for hours a day, you can make a good amount of money off DoorDash. So if you want to do DoorDash, all you need to do is a background check. You need to have a valid license, and if you're driving a car to do it, they need to know you. Like they need to be able to know your driving history. That's it. But DoorDash can make you a lot of money, man, if you're planning on do that. They really can. I have a dude I was talking to that was doing Uber and DoorDash, and he was making 2 grand a week, and I was surprised. Mercedes E400. No, I 100% agree with that. I mean, as a kid, you know, I was always disciplined. I was taught I had to earn stuff. And if my parents gave me something or anything special, it was for like a birthday present or it's for a present for Christmas. I mean, I started a lawn mowing business at 12 years old just to be able to like buy some stuff that I wanted because I wasn't making any money from my parents. And I was taught you have to earn everything that you want. We'll get things you need if you're living with us, but everything you want, that's different. And then, I moved out of my parents 2022 about, so I've been just trying to sort my life out, get myself in a good place, and figure out where to live next. Right now, I'm living with housemates, so I'm just working on myself, man. Yeah, exactly. I mean, I agree. With life, you have to be able to experience. If you're given everything, then you're not experiencing how to do it. And if you're not experiencing how to do it, you can't apply that knowledge into your life. So if you're given everything, you're not going to know how to use the money when you get it, or you're not going to know how to fix a car. You're not going to know how to live your life, basically. I think that life is really about experience. Like, you have to learn things by doing them in order to understand that. If everybody's doing things for you, you're not going to learn. And I think a lot of people, especially in this younger generation, they don't quite understand that. And there's no hate to them, but once they'll get hit with reality soon enough. I'm 26, so I'm still trying to figure out my life, grind. In high school, I was that fuck boy. That pretty boy that got all the girls, but wasn't really having anything to do with trying to be successful. Once I got out of high school, I took mechanics in college for like less than a year just to get some more knowledge on it because I grew up working on cars. And then after that, when I moved out my parents, I'm just trying to get myself sorted out. And I got this job like 5 months ago during the summer. And I work for my for a family friend on his own private business, and he pays in cash, so that's really nice. I can just do a cash deposit to my bank and also keep cash. And I'm working on getting a car off Facebook Marketplace and trying to buy an older '90s JDM or '80s JDM. So yeah, man, it's probably gonna cost me 2 or 3 grand, maybe a little less, depending on which car I want. So I'm just working up to that. And yeah, man, I can't complain. I mean, I agree with you 100% though. So you gotta learn and experience things to understand life. I 100% agree. And I'm even me. I admit I gotta work on my spending habits. A lot of the time I spend on stupid shit because I want it, but I really should be investing more and spending less at one time. There's no problem with spending money every now and then on things you want, but I think that if you're gonna spend money, there should be like a portion of money to spend every paycheck and a portion of money you're investing or saving or putting aside. But my goal is to be financially free by 30. I mean, I'm trying to build this YouTube, Instagram, Snapchat, all the socials up, and I'm also going to be door dashing when I get a car, and DoorDash will earn me a good amount of money. As I said, I was talking to a dude that was doing just 6 hours of DoorDash and Uber a day, and he was making 2 grand a week, which is more than I make in a week. I make 650 a week, so it's like 2,400 something a month, which is not as much as I want to be making at my age. I'll be honest, like I could be earning a lot more. So this DoorDash, I'm gonna try to build that up and really use that to really be able to move out of my parents' house, and also in the meantime build a community with y'all, build a business, and communicate with y'all on YouTube. And once I get popular on my socials, I will organize meetups where I can meet all of you privately. Like I'll like rent out some place and we can all meet and have a good time and enjoy ourselves. And I'll be able to like meet you guys and give you something like a goodie bag or something, a present, whatever. And that way I can build a community. Because my goal on these socials is not to just make money. My goal is to enjoy it, to live my dream, and to meet my followers and my loyal community of people. And I generally want y'all to be part of the journey, if that makes sense. I don't want to be greedy and take it all for myself. I think that, you know, we all should be a part of the journey. So that's my plan, dude. So, yeah, man, I might go ahead and play some Rocket League. I don't know if y'all would want to watch. I don't know how it would get you to watch. I gotta figure this out. I gotta figure out how I can set y'all up so that you can see the screen. I'm not sure if that'll even work because I'm gonna be sitting right here. Maybe because I could go live like on my PC. Like I could go live on my PC, but that means I'd have to restart the live, and this live is doing really well. So let me see if I can figure out a way that I can kind of set all up in a sort of way that y'all can see the screen. Maybe I can lower you guys a little bit. But yeah, I'm gonna probably play some Rocket League until my Uber comes for me. I have an Uber that's gonna take me to a Christmas Eve service today with my parents. So I'm just waiting on that right now and just decided to go live with y'all, enjoy time with you guys. That should be decent. Y'all should be able to see that. I'll go ahead and put the sound on my speaker so hopefully y'all can hear that. I'm gonna have to make sure that I close my Spotify so I don't get copyrighted, and also that I close my Opera browser here. And let's boot up Rocket League. But I'll still be reading chat. I'll look over. But this is my custom controller. This controller is by GameSir. It has an Xbox kind of button layout. I don't know if you can see that. And then it has PlayStation joysticks. This can be used on even your phone, pretty much. But I got it for PC because it has a X button layout. You can change these too. Like you can actually change the way these are. I don't know if you can see, but these have a backlit thing, so you can actually go into settings on the software that comes with it for PC, and you can change these around. This controller right here it actually cost me less than a regular PlayStation controller. This was $70 on Amazon, and it has 1,000 hertz response rate, so the controller is instant. So let's go ahead. I'm gonna boot up Rocket League. I have to turn up the sound. I think I have the sound off. Yeah. Let me just turn on the sound, and let me go ahead and stream safe music is on. Alright. Make sure y'all can see it fully. There we go. And I'm just gonna jump into training, warm up for a little bit. What time is it? Okay. We got a little bit of time. It's like 5:16. So I'm gonna just warm up a little bit. That was absolute dog water. I'm so rushed at this game, man. I'm telling you. I used to be C1, but I started working 9-hour shifts, and I haven't been able to like practice as much. Double? No, it's a pancake. Alright, we're getting a little bit better now. A little bit more warmed up here. Control's getting better. Those first few ones were just absolute dog water, bro. I'm also gonna eventually invest in a 300 hertz monitor. This is 180 hertz. It's not great. Ceiling. Bro, this post is pissing me off, man. Would y'all wanna, let me show y'all my locker. I've been playing this game since 2016. So let me go ahead and show you my locker, my garage locker, whatever the fuck you want to call it. So I have 202 colors. Some of them are battle passes, some of them are DLC. As you can see, I do have both battle buses. And then I have the BMW, but this actually comes with a really cool decal that you could only get this this decal for the BMW when it first came out. It's impossible to get this decal now because it doesn't come with the BMW anymore. This was a limited edition kind of limited edition decal, and it's real cool, man. It's like animated, so when you drive the flames, it turns green. I'll actually run it for a bit. We'll go some cash. But yeah, this is a limited time decal, and I have all these different black markets, man. I've spent, and I've been collecting Phoenix for a few years off the item shop. But I spent like probably over 8K on this game. Do I regret it? No. I've been playing since 2016, so it's kind of like, what do you expect? You know? This guy's not loading in. He must have left. But yeah, man, I mean, I had a Fortnite OG account as well. That got hacked because it was on my dad's email and I couldn't recover it. But I spent like over 10K on that Fortnite. I had all this custom stuff that you can't get anymore. I started in the beta. I actually had the beta loading screen. So that's teammate. So I missed that account. I couldn't get it back. It was on my dad's account. Email that just, I didn't want to transfer it on my email. I got my Rocket League back from Epic Games because my Rocket League was linked to my Xbox. So that was good. But I wasn't able to get my Fortnite. I started a new Fortnite account about 2 years ago, and I've spent, I want to say, 2 or 3K on it already. So thanks to the comment, man. W's stream for real. W's in the chat, man. For real. W's in the chat, dude. He's not going for that? Okay. Tap, tap. Oh, I can't reach him, dude. There's no way they missed. Dude, I'm actually popping off with the freaking BMW, bruh. I'm actually popping off. This is not my main car. I'm actually popping off with the BMW, bruh. What is this? I'm a Finnick main. What is going on? I gotta watch the time, though. Lulu's gonna be here very soon. The teammate? Oh, my bad. My fault, teammate. I'm not able to cook that, though. Oh, I just fucking sold. Good shit. Nice, got you. Teammate? Might be reach. Good stuff. Good stuff. What time is it? 5:20. We got time. I gotta leave around 6. I think my Uber comes at 6, right? Let me make sure. Guess which country you're not from. I'ma guess you're not from Europe. I might be wrong, but I'm gonna say Europe, not UK. I'm gonna say Europe. I don't think you're from Europe. But it's just a wild guess. Just a wild guess. I'm gonna guess you're not from Europe, bro. Why do I get all these Europeans in my streams and videos? It's crazy. I was gonna say U.S., but I was hoping. I love Europe though. Europe is a real good, what a reset. Europe is a real good country, man. Europe is nice. UK is nice. I do want to travel there eventually in my life. I'm thinking when I get the money to move to Japan. Of course, I gotta make connections, but I hate the U.S. I don't like it here. I don't. I really don't. And it might just be me not being able to like travel a whole lot here. But I really just don't agree with this country, man. There's some weird, just the dynamic of it, dude. This is a weird country, dude. People around here. Europe is a continent? It is what it is. I don't know maps like that shit. I never was good in that kind of stuff in school. Continent, country, UK, whatever the hell you want to call it, man. You know what I was talking about. I'm a little bit retarded. Don't get me wrong. I'm a little bit retarded when it comes to traveling and the world. And I never did well with maps in school. And honestly, also, I haven't traveled a lot in my life, so could be another reason why I don't know a lot, because I just haven't traveled. I'm gonna travel soon, learn about it, but I don't have the knowledge like that, man. Teammate, what is happening in here, dude? What is going on? That's the teammate. Oh, that's a good save. I was hoping he was gonna miss that. Dude, I'm selling, bro. My fault, teammate. You got that? One more, teammate? Oh, that's not pretty. To you, teammate, it's a free net. Okay, never mind. You're in 6th grade? That's good, man. That's good. Dude, I'm looking at chat. I'm not even paying attention, bro. Oh, my bad, teammate. Oh, I gotta focus a little bit more than this. What a save! It's crazy, bro. He's acting like he all that right now. All right, let me coach. Let me show him who's boss. Teammate. One more. Get bumped. I told you. Teammate? Dude, what the heck? Not the best flick there. I'd rather be honest. Come on, good save. I'm gonna grab pass and be center. Get the heck out my lobby! Deal? Never mind, I'm selling. My bad. Beautiful. Jimmy, hit it. Don't move this. Bro! Holy moly, the luck is diabolical. What is that? The luck is diabolical, man. That's all you can do. You got it. Good stuff. Good stuff. Good stuff, man. Good stuff. Teammate, hit that. Teammate, where is you? Teammate, we can win this, dude. Okay, never mind. Because teammates over here selling the whole game. Alright. Give me that. Give me a balance, something. Teammate. Nice. That's all you. Teammate, you gotta be faster than this, man. You gotta be faster than this, dude. I love you, dude, and I know I was, holy crap. I know I was selling in the beginning of the game reading chat, but we can win this, dude. We have time. Teammate, look behind you, bro. Teammate, for the love of my monkey, hit the ball. Teammate. Teammate, here! You autistic ass! Go! Oh, fuck. Bro. Please miss. You too. Good boy. I love it. Nice. Teammate, go up, get full boost! I'm about to crash out. Good shot, boy. Oh my gosh. Give us a goal. Teammate, go for the ball. Please. Alright. It's all good, man. What's up, Micah? Micah, is that how you say your name? What's up, man? How you doing? Merry Christmas, dude. Hope you're having a good Christmas. This stream has just turned into Rocket League gameplay, pretty much. So... Alright, I'm gonna leave because one of them dipped. But I'm actually popping off. I'm actually popping off with this BMW, man. Thank you, man. Thank you. What are you getting for Christmas? What did you ask for? What is you getting? You have anything planned or your list or anything? And sorry if I'm a little delayed to read chat. That's on me. I'm also playing this game, so bear with me. I'll try my best. I might just be selling the game a little bit for my teammate, but it's okay. Rainmaker, we got an AI. You got anything? You're just gonna spend time with family? That's the most important thing, dude. When it comes to Christmas, the most important thing is family. I agree 100% with you. And I'm the same way because I don't live with my parents, man. So I do have to enjoy time with them as much as I can, dude. Oh, I am selling right now. Never mind. I almost just scored a goal. Trust the process, I guess. Team, I need your help. Get that pinch. Go for the aerial. Never mind. To teammate. I'm out of boost. Oh, that was the most weakest hit of my life. My fault. But yeah, I think I agree. Family is the most important thing, man. When it comes to family gatherings, dude, especially if your parents are older. My parents are getting old. You gotta really spend time with family. You never know when anything could happen, dude. So I 100% agree, bro. That's to you. I got you. Free. One more. Yeah, no, I'm a believer of Christ as well, dude. So I 100% agree. You gotta celebrate Christ and all that good stuff. So I 100% agree. No, I think that the biggest thing with God and Jesus Christ is just faith, dude. Just faith. Having faith. And, God wants us to prosper. He wants us to live a good life, man. He doesn't want us to be stressed or depressed or any of that. God wants us to be prosper in our own way, and God has a purpose for all of us, dude. Every single person, He has a purpose for. So if that purpose, is whatever you have a gift for, man. Whatever you're drawn towards, whatever your soul is drawn towards, usually is part of your purpose. So, if you have a purpose to, break financial blockages of your family, then do what you can to do that. I mean, a lot of the stuff that we're naturally good at is linked to God's purpose He has for us, you know. So I think that a lot of us, we kind of settle for what society tells us is right and tells us to do. And I think that what God wants us to do is commonly a lot different than what society wants us and pushes to do. So I 100% think that. And I think that it's all about faith. It's not necessarily about religion, because anybody can come to Christ from any religion. I think it's more about faith. So I don't like labeling it as a religion. Not even. I don't know if you understand that, but I think that I like to say believer of Christ or a person of faith more than saying Christian, because I really think that the whole religion thing can be taken in a lot of different ways. My fault. So I try to say believer of Christ. I got it. That's a horrible hit, though. Can I go for double? Nope, not happening. Oh, my fault, too, man. Yeah, no, that's what I agree with too, man. Oh, I didn't know you were gonna hit that, dude. Oh, that flip! Bro! I did not lean on my wheels, man. Look at this, look at this. I came down and I landed, like, sideways, bro. I think the biggest thing with believers of God that we do a lot, maybe it's not intentionally or we feel like we're better, whatever, in a sense, but we judge people for their sins when we have our own sins we do. So I feel like that we have to realize that we're all sinners, man. We all struggle with our own things, and no matter how bad you think a sin is that another person is doing, we struggle with our own stuff, and no sin is less or more than a person's other sin. No matter if a person's doing OF or if a person's, dealing with personal, like, depression and stuff, whatever they're doing, cussing or whatever. I think that all sins can't be compared. We all sin. We can't be comparing our sins to other people's sins, because that's not right. That's what we can't be doing that. So, what's up, whoever joined? Hope you're having a good Christmas. That's right, too. Holy shit. Yeah, man. Ain't no way he double jumped. I might be sold here. Yeah. It's so good. No reason to forfeit. We got time, brother. He's AFK now. My 2 viewers of the 4th view weren't. Alright, so this guy's pissed. For no reason and casual. Everybody starts somewhere, man. I'm glad to have 2 viewers. However many viewers I have right now. I'm glad everybody can tune in, dude. It's not about how many viewers you have. Everybody starts somewhere, dude. Just enjoy what you do. That's it. You get that consistency, man. Alright, now we might have to forfeit. Alright, let's what I'm gonna do, chat, is I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna lock in this game. I'm gonna lock in this game, but y'all can still chat. And whatever chats y'all make during this game, I will scroll up and I will read after the game. I've been really selling my teammates and I feel kind of bad. So let me lock in this game and I'll read your chats afterwards. A little flip there. Teammate, you got it? Grab that pad. Hopefully he passes. Teammate, maybe you can get there? No. Alright, you got that. Okay, that's his defake me. You? Got you. That's cool. Thank you. And the Money Loves Me name that I have on Epic, it's an affirmation. So I use affirmations like throughout my life. Like a lot of the time I tell myself it's gonna be a great day today. And I know it's gonna be a good day. So then the day just naturally, because you're telling yourself that, the day tends to be a lot better. So like, I don't mean to like sound bossy or rude about it, but it's just an affirmation I use because, you know, I'm trying to be successful. I'm trying to enjoy my life and enjoy my success, and also, you know, of course, give to others. You know, so I'm not gonna give all the money for myself, but you know, I just want to be able to live financially free. So that's just an affirmation. It's not me trying to sound like a bad person, dude. I just want y'all to know that. Okay, he just did that. Teammate. Nice. I'll grab boost here. You're not making that. Nice. Maybe a little bump there. Maybe he'll leave that boost. Yep, he's leaving that boost. Nice. Teammate flick. Good try. I got you. He had no boost. My fault, dude. I tried to get like on top of my car there and flip, but it was a flat flip. It didn't want to happen, bro. I tried my best. He had no boost. There wasn't anything he could do. He's not. His teammate does not trust me for his life, bro. He does not know what's going on with me. He's also more of a defensive. You're gonna hit it, or you're gonna hit it back to the goal, bro. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're so lucky they didn't score right now. You're just not trusting me at all. What the heck? Why is he forfeiting? He's over here double jumping. We can still win this. It's 2-1, bro. It's okay. It's okay. Yeah, that's a goal. Maybe, possibly. Oh. Teammate, can you get there? Nice. I just got touched. I'll be up. You can bomb it, maybe? Miss. Alright, try it. I thought he was gonna pass that dude. It's okay. I saw him running out of boost too, bro. It's fine. I wanted to redirect. Where is he going, bro? That was his kickoff. I was behind him. He just kind of like gave up, I guess. Teammate? He's not even there, man. Why are you double jumping the score, man? Nice shot. But I don't understand it. He's like double jumping left and right. Score? He can't even air roll, bro. See, we got this, bro. We got this. No reason to complain, man. We got it. We just gotta lock in, bro. We got it. Teammates all mad over here. We got it, bro. Keep your confidence. It's okay. You make mistakes, I make mistakes. We can win this. It's all good, man. You got time. I'm gonna leave that for you. I'm gonna trust you. Trust the process. A lot. Trust it. Gotcha. Oh, pinch. And over. Gotta trust the teammate sometimes, man. Even though it doesn't look like he's doing nothing, just wait. Just trust it. Because if you chase that ball, it's just gonna leave an open net for the other team if you miss. It's not worth it. Try to play a little more. Try to play with teammate. You know, try to understand the way he's playing. Let's try to play with teammate. Not bad. Good kickoff. Get that balance. Oh, that's not pretty. No, we're good. Oh, boy. We got it. I got you. I suck at this game. It's okay. Teammates got it. One more teammate. It's all you. I'm gonna grab pass. Hope for a pass. Oh, man. None of us had boost. Ooh! Fudge! My bad. I tried, dude. Close, that's crazy. Thank you, I appreciate it, dude. Dude, why am I like stalling on the flick when I flip in this one? Why am I like consistently stalling on the flick? That's you? Teammate? Do you have boost? Yeah, now he does. Bomb it? Okay, never mind. Don't bomb it. I don't know what that's going on. This is like a flat lobby, bro. GG's. The JDM Jerkers. Dog. JDM Jerkers. JDM Jerkers, bro. I'm done, bro. Alright, let me switch. back to Finnick. I was cooking with this car in the beginning. Now we're over here selling. So let me just change the paint finish a little bit. Maybe, possibly. Metallic pearl. Yeah, that's alright. He says he's defending, or it's all him then. What are we doing? Okay, trust the process. That's not the touch I wanted at all. You got it. Nice, I got you. I'm up. No, he's not going for it. He's not playing aggressively. This guy's kind of not the greatest weapon in the world. Why is my lobby so dookie? Like when I'm like streaming, but when I'm off stream, I'm getting GCs in my lobbies. Make that make sense. It makes me look like a clown. To you? You got it. No shot. Alright, what time is it, y'all? 5:48. After this game, I gotta go, y'all. Because I don't know when my Uber's gonna be here. Not the best touch. He has the most napkin touch. Good stuff. Oh man. Sorry, I got you. You get the pass? Oh, ooh. Not fault? Okay, now we're good. Sorry. My bad, teammate. Oh, crap. This is not good. Oh, no. Dude, what is happening? That's my fault. Dude, people are goofy, bro. Alright, GG's. I gotta go, y'all. Hope y'all enjoyed the stream. Hope y'all have a very Merry Christmas. I hope everything is blessed and goes well with you guys. As always, stay disciplined, stay blessed. Take care, y'all. God bless.